For a fucking bag? For a goddamn bag, though? Are you fucking serious? That's a fucking pussy! That's a fucking pussy! For the abuse! You can crack his fucking skull!
There's kids! We're not getting in, but there's kids around! There's kids around! We know y'all doing your job! But there's kids! I'm not getting in!
Oh my fucking god. Why the fuck would he do that?
What do? They can crack his fucking skull!
Whatever the fuck that shit is.
Who are they chasing?
Are you fucking serious?
Y'all want some pieces of fucking shit. That's some pieces of shit.
That's so fucking crazy as shit. Then they wonder why the fuck. Who doing something?
All this for one fucking bag? Like, is it really that fucking deep? I got it all on video.
Back row up. Let's go up here. Yo.
Watch, crowd goes crazy as cops pulverize handcuffed man over bag of dope. A video uploaded to social media this week has caused a firestorm of controversy after police were seen destroying a nonviolent man in cuffs. By John Vibes, July 13, 2017. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A witness recorded an act of police brutality this week and posted it online to raise awareness about what she had seen. In the video, police can be seen brutalizing a man after he had been handcuffed because he was not allowing them to carry him away for arrest. During the altercation, the police smashed the man's head against the side of a pool and threw him against the ground repeatedly. The man showed no signs of fighting or violence and was simply making himself dead weight and attempting to sit down on the ground. According to the witness, Ariel Rivera, the arrest was taking place because the man was caught with a bag of dope, but it was not specified whether this was marijuana, heroin, or another drug. For those that are unaware, dope is a slang that is used to describe many different drugs. However, regardless of the type of drug that this man was in possession of, he had not hurt anyone and was not fighting back against the officers. 3 Philadelphia police officers beat the BS out of this guy over one bag of dope. SMH share to stop this police brutality. The reason I recorded it and posted it and pushed for people to share it is because this isn't something that happens once in a blue moon in our neighborhood. This is very common. A lot of people go through stuff like this. Our community is bad enough already, to be honest. We should not have to fear calling the police, Rivera said. Advertisement. Read more, police officers murder veteran in broad daylight. A police spokesman declined to provide any official details on the case but did say that the 21-year-old man is in the hospital. They would not reveal what he was arrested for or what type of injuries he sustained. According to Rivera, The victim of the assault is a homeless man who sleeps in a nearby park. She believes that the police were running the homeless people out of the park. They must have raided and arrested people in the park, and he began to run from them. I saw police were kicking this guy in his head and hitting him with their batons before I started recording, Rivera said. During the altercation, a group of bystanders pleaded for the police to take it easy on the man, but they ignored the crowd and formed a chain around him. Kensington is known by locals as one of the worst drug areas in the city, especially for heroin addicts. So, the response to this video has been very mixed, with some people fed up with police brutality, and just as many fed up with the area's heroin epidemic. Although it is not clear that heroin was the substance that the man was arrested with, it is assumed to be the case by many locals because that specific park was known to be a heroin hotspot. Rivera did not expect the type of backlash that she received after posting the video. "This wasn't something I posted to divide people, this is something I posted to spread awareness. The police officers that do their job well deserve to have respect and those that don't need to be held accountable," Rivera said. Read more. Cop kicks handcuffed man in the chest while fellow cops do nothing to stop him. An internal affairs investigation was opened after the video went viral.
Hey Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
For life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.